Okay, so that's the end of it for this time, ENOG 9. I think it was a great couple of days, and I'm happy to see so many of you still here. I'm proud of you. So the usual quick look at numbers at the end of it. Attendance by country, I think we don't see any great surprise there. It's in second place, it's the Dutch people. I think it might be us, I don't know. And lots of Russians here, and some other countries and people who don't know. Those are the guys who are flying around the world in planes all the time. They get confused, not specified. Well, in terms, sorry, go back. Can we go back? Can we go anywhere? Things are happening. Well, in any case, would we have, I'm not doing anything here. We had another slide on the numbers of attendance. Yes, that one, attendees. So we see it's a relatively small meeting in the big picture of time, but bigger than Baku. I think it was still about 200 and a bit. That's quite nice. I foresee that we have bigger ones coming up as well again, so that's that. I've seen that. Thank you to our hosts. Would we have representatives of our hosts maybe available to come to up here and shake my hand? Anybody? MSKX, come on. Know you were there.
Что, неужели нас покинула МСК?
Did they leave it for good? How come? How is that possible?
I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. All right. Now, we have a problem. All right.
Are we Houston?
Well, I didn't bring my oxygen bottle. In any case, thank you also very much to all our supporters here and people who helped us, the sponsors. Thank you very much. We had lovely dinner yesterday, and thanks for that. And all the others as well. And then, next one, I'm not touching anything. Can I ask those of the program committee members come up here, please, and present themselves? And of course, our thanks go to all of them. We have a problem. To all of them, even if they're not here, they worked remotely very much. Without you, we wouldn't have had that nice program. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's for me, no?
Ну и в свою
Well, in our turn, when Raymond Cecil is thanking us on behalf of the program committee and
program committee and on attendance of the conference, I would like to thank our hosts, RIPE NCC, who help us to run this conference well, who give us an excellent example of organizing its meetings. So please, some applause for Axel Pavlik and NCC staff.
And you stole my microphone. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Then you are excused for now. We will see you all back with the drinks, I'm sure. Yes, I know. All right, moving on. I can do it myself again. I trust you. Yes. Like I said earlier, it's important to get feedback on all of the things we are doing, but also the meeting and the quality of the talks and all that. So please make use of the infrastructure there and give us your feedback and say what you thought about all this. Discussion mailing list. We've seen lots of discussions here, but this is just the meeting where we meet each other a couple of times a year. But the community lives online on the mailing list, so please do take active part in that. The next ENOG 10 will be in Odessa. We have a call for presentations that is open, so please think about what you what you would like to present there and submit the stuff that you would like to see yourself presenting in Odessa. I also hear that there might be some complications in getting into the country for certain genders of a certain age from certain countries. I don't understand any of this yet, but I've heard from Dima here that Hostmaster and the RIPE NCC will be working closely together to make it very smooth for you from every country to come to Odessa at that time. And of course, as soon as we have that figured out, we'll post it on the mailing list and you see announcements, and it'll be on the ENOG website as well also. After Odessa, here in a year's time, we'll meet each other again in Moscow. Also, you've heard about RACI, the academic program where we get researchers, students, academics to present and basically mingle with us, the operators here. So if you know anybody, if you yourself fall into this group, want to present, then this is where you go. Right. RIPE meeting coming up in Bucharest. Well, it's a little time until then. It's in November. But of course, you're all very, very welcome, and do come and be part of that meeting as well. And the most important thing now, there's drinks and canapes out there. Don't go away yet. We'll still be here and have a drink and drink to the success of this meeting and of the next meeting, obviously. So thank you very much, Kazan, for having us. It was great being here. I enjoyed myself very much, although it was, as usual, just a couple of days. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. Thank you all for coming. Great stuff.
Thanks all. Итого, говорят.
And thus they say they have some cookies out there.